Hey everybody, I made a quick video of some of the toys I bought at Mississippi Toy Con today in Brandon. So here's my little video. All right, we're pulling up to Mississippi Toy Con. It's held at the Brandon Civic Center. Today is February 22nd, 2020, and I'm just looking forward to going in to seeing what kind of good old vintage toys I can find. Oh, this is pretty cool. Right when you walk up, there's a Jurassic Park SUV with dinosaurs all over it. That's a good way to welcome everybody in. All right, I just paid $5 to get in, but it's worth it to see all these old toys. Parking was a little bit of an issue for me this morning because there were so many people here, but I'm sure throughout the day, some of those cars will leave will be a little bit easier. This place is cool. There's all kinds of costume characters walking around, and there's toys everywhere. I can't wait to go look around. All right, well, I've pretty much done all my shopping. I've been back and forth to the car 3 times unloading stuff. I've bought so many cool things. So as soon as I get home, I'm going to piece it all together and make a really cool video for everybody to see. There was some really good deals here, and I'd like to say all the vendors were super nice and friendly, and you could tell they really love toys because they didn't mind telling you all about the toys. All right, I'm going to show you guys the little goodies I picked up today and how much I paid for it. I bought this lot of things for $15 from one vendor. First of all, he had this Cabbage Patch Kid radio, and it was $8. And then I got all of these little goodies for $7. I got some Weeble Wobbles. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. I got these really cool, from the 70s probably, when I was a kid. These were little things you'd put on top of your pencils. They're eraser heads. It's Yogi Bear and the Ranger. Then just a little Garfield eraser. And I got some Playmobil figures. A Smurf. And then Snoopy, the Bride of Snoopy. And then this really cool Smurf on a platform. Next, I got Fred Flintstone for $5. John Goodman played Fred Flintstone in the movie. And then I got a Ziggy. Ziggy was also $5. What's it say? Go ahead, make my night. Okay. Let's see if that has a year on it. It looks newer. Can't tell. Oh, there it is, 2000. Then I got this Ninja Turtle playset. It took me forever when I got home to figure out how to open it. I almost went to YouTube to watch a video how to open it up. But I have a lot of loose Ninja Turtles at home, so I thought this would be a terrific way to display them. Let's see, let me go over here. This was the next vendor I went to. I had $200 saved to go to this. I had it saved up for a long time because I knew it's like a drug for me where I had to have toys. But this vendor sold me all of this for $50. He kind of bundled it for me. So I got this Play School Village set. It's like a little city set. Has a map in it with all these little buildings. And then I got the Play School color block set. It's full of these blocks. These are both probably from the 70s or late 60s. He just threw in this new mermaid doll, Barbie. I wanted it just because she was one of the plus size dolls. Then from the 80s, we have this Barbie kitchen set. And then this was the coolest thing ever, a Mr. T water sprinkler for your yard where the kids would run. I've never seen anything like it. And it still has the stickers on it for his rings. So eventually I can go put all the stickers on for his knuckles. But I had to have that. That was super cool. Let's go over here. I got this Star Wars set. I just bought it because they were dressed up as Christmas characters. It was, I think, from the year 2002. It was $8. And then I had a vendor sell me 3 things. He wanted $100 for all 3. And I went back and he later sold me all three for $20 each. But we moved this. It's this old little metal kitchen set, which was $20. And then let me step over here. I forgot this one's over here. Sorry. I got this one. I'll put it down here. It's this old tool belt set. And look at that. The way we were discussing it, all the tools are real. The kids nowadays would never get this. It's a real metal hammer, like a real screwdriver. They would stab somebody with it today. Pliers, a real working flashlight, electrical tape, and the tool belt itself is leather. And it had the original price of $3.98 on it. But that was a great find. And then the other thing I got from that vendor was this Captain Kangaroo tent. So I just have to find a way to make a frame for it. But he started for $50 and ended up going down to $20 on it. But I love that. And when I do get my toy museum open, I'll be the perfect addition. This next thing I started not to get, but I did go back and buy it. It was this old showboat. I've never seen anything like it. Here's the showboat out of the box. But it comes with these packets like these for Wizard of Oz. That's what it has. Wizard of Oz, Cinderella, Pinocchio, and Heidi. And I took one out of the package, like for Cinderella. And you put these little trays in right there for the stage. And then it's got all the little people. So he wanted $40 for that, but he went down to $30. And then over here, I got, when we had our booth last time, these cool girls next to us had cleaned out their grandmother's attic, and they were selling everything, and the grandmother kept everything in pristine condition. But this is a Barbie fashion stage. You see it was originally $1.49 from this early 70s. And it has never been put together. It's still, if you look down in there, you see, has not been put together. So that was $20. I picked it up. Then I got this Holly Hobby lunchbox with thermos, and you know, the older metal ones usually are rusted, but thought it was still a good deal. And this one, The World of Barbie, probably from the late 60s. And it still has the thermos as well. They were both $10 each. And then the last thing I got over here at the girls that had the vintage booth from their grandmother, they had a box of everything for 50 cents in it. So I think I got some really good deals here. I got a little Snoopy desk plaque there, an old thing of Silly Putty, another Snoopy heavy paperweight, Fatty, little wind-up scuba diver, sorry, metal tambourine, and old harmonicas. Oh, I must have hit some button where I stopped the video. Anyway, I got this old harmonica, still in the original package. I got this cool little plastic pinball machine, probably from the 50s or 60s. It's 39 cents, I love that. Little mouse catcher game. I just got that because of the graphics. Super cool. Some people buy anything, and that person is me. Just reminded me, like, from the 80s when everybody was taking the Pepsi challenge, where you had to drink Pepsi or Coke and see which one you liked better. This old thing of Jack still on the cardboard backing for 50 cents. I believe this is a little Dawn doll. Got these little guys, I don't know what they are, but I got them for 50 cents each. Got these two dolls that were 50 cents each. I don't know anything about them, but they look similar to Barbie, but I think they're like a knockoff of Barbie. They were just 50 cents, so I got them. Little plastic baby, this little gun, and a little leather pouch. This little IQ teaser game, and a Snoopy eraser. So that's everything I got. I really had a great time. I got some good deals. It was a lot of fun. I totally suggest you guys hit that up next time. I joined a Facebook group called Mom's Trash Can, and that's where I learned about it. So to learn more about the next Toy Con, just go to the group I joined on Facebook. It's called Mom's Trash Can.